I guess I dropped hints long enough that he brings it by my house. And he says, you're welcome to borrow this if you like. So I'm on cloud nine. I'm playing the trumpet. So when I got good enough, or maybe because I was the pastor, they let me sit in with the praise band, with the trumpet. So when I was going to play, I would invite Jack, hey, you want to come to church on Sunday? Because at 9:30 service, I'm playing your trumpet. And sure enough, the guy shows up. And so a few weeks later, when I'm playing again at church, Jack, and this happened several times. And pretty soon, he just was coming even on the Sundays when I wasn't playing the trumpet. And I'm thinking, wow, this is so cool. Well, this went on for a few months, several months, and all of a sudden, it hits me, and this was last spring. I'm going to be leaving Connevita United Methodist Church. I am the connection between Jack and this church. And I knew immediately, man, I got to get him connected to a small group Bible study. So I started inviting him to the Thursday morning men's Bible study. And Jack's job required often that he travel in the middle days of the week. But and I had the guys in the group praying for him too. I said, this is going to be a great match for this group. So, sure enough, one Thursday, not many weeks before I left, here's Jack. And he was able to come one more time before I left. And he is somebody that I keep in touch with back there. And I emailed him as recently as last month. The guy is still coming to church on Sundays and to this men's Bible study on Thursday mornings. Now, is my friend Jack a found person? I think so. But whether or not he is a found person yet, he is in the right place to be found, right? Because he's in a church that takes very seriously our mission, making disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. And he's in with this small group Bible study. If he's not there, he's on the way there. In the video that your community groups have been watching week after week, this week or last week, if you're ahead of the message series, you heard Jim Coward quote, he doesn't name the name, but it's D.T. Niles who said this. And Jim Coward, one of the two authors of the series, he's mentioned this earlier in the series as well. The quote is this: Christianity is one beggar telling another beggar where he found bread. And as I thought about that quote, I thought, this is the story of Jeff Bennett and Jack. Because I'm sharing with Jack what most nourishes me in my relationship with Christ. I love getting together to study the Bible with others. I just love doing this. And so, I invited him to come with. And I love worship. I love what we do here on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock, 9:30, and 11. And I'm so blessed I get to come 3 times. And they pay me even to come. I'm singing the hymns. I love to sing. I know it's not everybody's thing, but man, I love it. If I had enough nights in the week, I'd be singing in the choir. I've never rung one of these bells in my life. If I signed up for that, man, I love music. I love being part of making music. What if we focus our found people, finding people, what if we focus on what it is that most blesses us about our relationship with Christ and our relationship with the church? That's our strong suit, and it's different from person to person. But that's good, because all the people who are yet to find Christ, they're different from each other. We're not just all the same person. We're unique individuals. So for you, it might be worship. Man, this really floats my boat. You ought to come to church with me. Whatever it is about here, that's good. That's good. Go with that. If it's your community group or your Sunday school class, invite somebody to come. Maybe for you, the thing is that just pumps you is, man, I am forgiven. God holds nothing against me. I'm a forgiven, set-free person. I love this. That would be a great thing to share with someone who's struggling with guilt. If you know someone well enough that they've confided in you, I just feel so guilty about this thing. You could say, dude, if you say dude, you can say, dude, hear the good news. Through Jesus Christ, you are forgiven. Man, and you can say this with a lot of joy because it means so much to you. Or maybe for you, it's you're because of Jesus Christ, you are free of drugs and alcohol, or you're getting free of drugs and alcohol. Man, you can hold this out to somebody else who is wrestling with the same issues. Or maybe for you, you struggled for years holding a grudge against somebody else. And it's finally Christ who sets you free from that. Or maybe you're in the process of being set free for that. You can hold out hope to someone who is got that same struggle. Or maybe the thing that you celebrate is that in the church, for the first time ever in your life, you are well loved by God and by the people of God. If that's your story, gosh, there's somebody out there that you already know who would be tremendously blessed to be well loved as you have been and are being well loved. Is this making sense? That we go with what we're just so pumped about in our own relationship with Christ. I think it's fine with my friend Jack, and this kind of just turns the whole evangelism thing on its head for me. It's like, since we can't really know who is in and who is out, maybe one way to come at this is, let's disciple everybody. Let's invite everybody into this process of becoming a follower of Jesus Christ. And people can self-select. My friend Jack, as it turns out, he had grown up in the church. He had grown up Roman Catholic, and he never struck me as anti-Catholic or anti-anything else. He simply fell away. And he took me out to eat. We met for lunch. He says, I want to treat you to lunch. He says, I just want to tell you how glad I am to have reconnected with faith and with the church. He said, I've been going through kind of a rough time in my life, and this just came along at just the right time. It's like, man, I'm so glad I was praying for him at the bus stop. I don't know how long before we actually started down this path. Because it's made just a huge difference in his life. When you're in a community group, if you're concerned about, well, gosh, don't I need to, quote unquote, witness to this person? It's like when you're in a community group, if you invite somebody to come, there's witnessing that's going on all the time. Because people in the group are sharing their story, which includes their struggles, which can be very encouraging to somebody who can realize, man, these Christians, they don't have it all down pat either. But here they come. And even in our small groups, we have a chance to witness, if you will, to each other as we share our stories of faith and of coming to faith. Maybe it doesn't have to be the same for everybody. In some traditions, it's like, well, we have to play Just As I Am as the last hymn, and, 18 times, if that is what it takes for somebody to come up, and give their lives to Christ. Nothing against this, by the way, because that might be how you came to Christ, and that's good. But maybe it's not everybody's way. Or praying a certain prayer, or, the goal is for us to be found. And there are a lot of ways. People can get found. Not everybody comes to church through the front doors. There are side doors into the church. I don't mean this literally, but figuratively. One side group is the community group. Our small group Bible studies. That's how somebody, they'll be part of a small group before they're ever come to worship here. Serving. this men's Bible study that met on Thursday mornings, we had a gig, a kind of standing gig for a long time. Every 6 weeks we would go and wash dishes at a nonprofit. They would be running a meal in the evening to thank the people who support them or encourage people to come on supporting the ministry. Our little Bible study, we'd wash dishes. And I was the guy who was be the coordinator on this deal. I would always invite people. Think about who's a guy in the church that's not connected, or who's somebody even outside the church, like one of my neighbors. Because I'd say, Everett, man, I got this group washing dishes at the mission house, whatever night it is. I'm short a guy. Could you come? Everett goes, yeah, I can wash dishes. I'll come. So then here's another way into the church, because he gets to be with guys and says, oh yeah, all right, well they're not so weird as you might think Christians are. And we just had fun washing dishes. So even those serve opportunities, when your group thinks, well, how is our group going to serve? Consider inviting somebody who's not even in the group to come with and serve. It's fun. Now I'm weird this way, but I like to pray with people. Now you might think, well, Jeff, that's a very pastorly thing. And yeah, I suppose it is. But I like to pray with people even in my 20s, before I was a pastor, or felt called to ordained ministry. And this is something that it pushes me outside my